Here we are at 182 pounds. Another matchup of the 1 and the 2 seed. We have William Janzer, the 1 seed from Delsea out of New Jersey, and number 2 seed Ryan Karoly from Malvern Prep, PA Prep wrestler. So another Pennsylvania Jersey matchup. Karoly is 20-3 in the season, 98-8 in his career. He is a senior. Has not placed at Escape the Rock before. He's a two-time Ironman medalist, two-time Beast medalist, two-time Prep national champ. Currently ranked number 16 in the nation by Flow, and he's committed to North Carolina. He'll wrestle for Coleman Scott.
Yeah, I don't know if the official's going to give a little advantage to the North Carolina recruit or not.
Yeah. Was he NC State or was he North Carolina?
I don't know. Close enough.
Or maybe not that close.
I think it was North Carolina.
6-0 on the season is Janzer, 108-8 in his career. He's a two-time district champion, two-time regional champion, two-time state place winner, 2017 state champion. Nice underhook to a high crotch, goes out of bounds. He's a Fargo All-American. He's ranked 5th in the country, 182 pounds by Flow, and he's committed staying in state and going to Rutgers. Glenn,
excellent. The Rutgers program is just getting better and better every day.
He's a stay in red, and it's going to go from a D to an R.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryan Karoly.
It's not a whole lot of action just yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sean Lenahan of Council Rock South Wrestling has donated all the proceeds back to the Susan Oldham Foundation. How about a big hand for Mr. Sean Lenahan? Thank you, Sean.
I like that flag on Malvern Prep's singlet there. The American flag right in the back. Nice little boot scoot attempt there on the line, but it's not going anywhere. 5 seconds left here, and looks like we're going to end up 0-0 again.
Yeah, I'll bring up the elephant in the room, Glenn. This weight class is void of Josh Stillings, who's rehabbing, getting healthy after an injury he suffered last week. But he was a 2 seed in the preseason this weight class.
He was the pre-seed number 2 and then withdrew after the injury last weekend. So, best wishes to Josh out there to get back to the mat as soon as possible. Not really sure of the extent of that injury, but, all reports are that he'll be back, in time for the postseason, which is good for District 1 and certainly the state of Pennsylvania, that he gets back on the mat and gets out there to Hershey one more time to give it a go for a state title.
Janzer won the toss and let it go down. Minute 25 left, sorry. He's already escaped, making a 1-0 lead in his favor.
Yeah, he was right out. Got to see Trent Hidley this weekend wrestle, actually against Happer Horsham, and he looks primed and ready to go and probably waiting for Stillings. But I have a feeling he might drop down based on the weigh-in sheet that I saw. So I wouldn't be surprised if he drops down to 170.
Folks, there's a hot take from Glenn Kaiser. Inside info.
Glad they can't hear this broadcast out there in the western part of the state.
We have the 170-pound place winners start making their way to the podium, please. 170-pound place winners start making their way to the podium, please.
Probably with the shot attempt there, but Janzer fighting him off. Just a lot of counter wrestling both guys. Neither one ever gets their offense from their feet.
Yeah, I was going to say, both guys really can't seem to find a position or an angle.
Nice counter attempt there by
really
Ryan.
Good. I don't think he got it. Yeah, he did. Finish it out of bounds. That's a tough call there, I mean, they finished out of bounds. But
Mark Marino
two's gonna
went in
stick.
to give his 2 cents, and
Got waved off.
yep, the veteran waved him off. Be huge for Janzer to get a get an escape here. Nice attempt at a Granby.
Ooh, and he's out. He's got 2. He's got 1. He's got 1.
They're going to at least give him 1. Now they're conferring. They might give him a 2.
Yeah.
2.
Wow. That might be a little bit of a makeup call there.
Yep.
So hand was on the mat along with a knee, and he came out from behind and secured the reversal. It's a good call. And again, good work by these guys working together out there.
Please. All 170-pound placewinners at the podium, please.
So we're on the third. Karoly choosing to go down.
We had a caution there.
Yeah, a little false start by Janzer. There we go, 5 seconds in. We're tied back at 3s. Be decide on their feet again.
Maybe.
True. I don't know, Glenn. We haven't seen a set of back yet. This is like the 5th match here. I think Mike Beard will help us out with that next match.
Yeah, I think he's going to be looking to score some back points. Really nice.
Yeah, it's the second time he hit him now. Let's see if Janzer hit. Oh, Janzer did a nice job. Let's see if he's going to get a reshot here. Both guys using those hooks.
Karoly
nice.
kind of stopped. I mean, he was there and just wasn't able to finish the takedown. See if he goes back to that. Down to 45 to go here, so if someone's going to go, they got to get moving here.
Janzer living with that underhook there, that left hand high underhook. Nice. 21 seconds here left in the match. Janzer just digging for that hook. Karoly trying to peek out. 5 seconds to go. And overtime again.
Janzer's toeing the line. He's ready to go.
Yep, both guys.
Yeah, again, he does want that underhook. Wants to kind of get under that. I think he wants to kind of shuck that up and attack the single leg. He's just kind of coming straight forward. No side-to-side action from Janzer.
There it is. Slaps it again. See if he can elevate it. He's got to elevate. See what he's going to do with that right hand. He's going to come off the elbow.
He's just kind of hanging with that other right arm. Definitely wants to attack a leg. I mean, I don't think he's looking for a toss off of that, but might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. 15 seconds here in the period.
Yeah, neither wrestler wants to take a bad shot here at the end of the period. This first overtime.
Neither wrestler really rode a whole lot.
Yeah, so. No, we're gonna end up going ultimate ride out, would be my guess here, unless something spectacular occurs. I mean, we did have that reversal, right?
Yeah, from a scramble. Karoly right to his feet, pushes up. He's working hands. Great job working his hands off his hip. So here we are, 4-3. 23 seconds go in the first of 2 mandatory overtime rideouts.
That's a great job by Karoly, too. Just get that point right away. No doubt, Back to the underhook.
Five seconds here. Oh, shot attempt out of it.
Yeah,
Well, you said he's not moving him at all. Like he's not gonna move him at
yeah,
an
but
underhook.
he's kind of showing what he wants to. It looks like he wants that knee pick, but there's no way he's going to get that on Karoly. Karoly's base has been wide, and he's been solid on his feet defending. So let's see if Karoly can ride 30 seconds and win this thing. Going locked right up over the head. Not a bad idea.
Yep.
Get a few seconds off the clock. Now he's
20 left.
dealing with him on his feet. Now 12 seconds in, and we're back to even at 4. Well, it looks like that first point again could decide the match.
Thinking to myself.
Back-to-back overtime.
And Janzer taking bottom.
See if Karoly locks around that head again, comes right up top, and really not much you can do against a wrestler that's solid off the bottom with a great stand-up. So he goes to that lock again, and Janzer's up to his feet.
Karoly drops down to his leg, and
he's out.
free.
There it is.
Only took 7 seconds. Guys having a little bit of words there.
Friendly discussion.
Sure.
They came back and buddy-buddied it.